Hey guys, so I just wanted to get on here and really just chit chat with myself today. I have been thinking about this business expo that I went to a couple months ago in Columbus, and it had like a panel and a celebrity hairstylist just sharing their experiences and what they did and how they made it, and just giving advice and giving tips and everything. And a question that they asked us who in the room wanted to work with celebrities, like who wanted to do their hair, like their makeup, design their wardrobe, whatever. And a good majority of the room raised their hand. And the panel, they asked like why. And no one really had an answer. Like no one could really or honestly answer the question. And then they asked again, like, well, what are your motives behind that? And no one really answered again. Like myself, I don't care to work for celebrities. I don't got time. No. But yeah, like they were just asking, like, what are your motives behind that? Like, why do you want to work with celebrities? And that really resonated with me, because I started thinking, like, a lot of people, especially this generation, we confuse being successful with fame. We think being successful in your business and being famous is the same thing, and it's not. Social media, I feel like it really distorts our view of being successful, and a lot of people value their worth or their career or their life basically on how many likes they get. And on social media, I feel like we're more concerned with looking like we have it than actually having it. And I feel like people aren't willing to struggle. They're not willing to fight for their dreams. Like, everyone wants to be an overnight sensation. Like, you know, that happens for some people, but reality is, like, if you want it, you gotta go get it. No matter how hard you have to work, and no matter how long it takes. Like, we can't expect to only put in 2 weeks into our business and expect to be a millionaire. Like, it ain't gonna happen, boo. Like, it ain't gonna happen. And I just feel like a lot of us on social media, we're just faking it. Like, we want to look like we got it, like we got the bag, everything, but in reality, we're probably struggling. If you have your own business, starting your own small business, you're probably struggling more financially than you were when you were working your 9 to 5. Because, listen, it's not as easy, and it's not as glamorous as everyone tries to make it seem, like working or trying to build your dreams and building a business. I mean, definitely it's worth it. It's definitely worth it, and it's worth it, and it's rewarding at the same time. But I feel like social media only shares the glamorous side of starting your own business. I made a Facebook post the other day that, you know, anyone can start a business, but it's your character that will run your business. Because literally, you cannot treat your business like a hobby. Like, there's no clocking out. There's no nonstop. It's a nonstop hustle, and if you're not willing to put in that work, it's going to be hard. You're going to make it harder for yourself than what it actually has to be. For me, like, I'm willing to, like, I'd rather struggle building my business and building my dreams for the next 2 to 5, even 10 years, versus working at a job that I hate for the next 40 years. Like, that's just not me. I'm a very passionate person, and I have to do things with passion. Like, if I'm not passionate for it, I'm not going to do it. I do not care. I mean, I care about the money, but I'm not about to sit up here and devalue myself, and if that's even a word. I'm not going to sit up here and just do whatever for some money. I have to have some passion behind it. I have to have passion and purpose behind it. And I don't know. I just feel like people, we're a little messed up in the head. Social media got us a little jacked up in the head. And if you're starting your business, honestly, just for like likes or just to be flashy on social media, I don't know, I guarantee you that you will probably quit within the next 5 years, because it's not worth it. Your why is not big enough. You don't have a purpose behind what you're trying to do. So yeah, y'all just don't get caught up in social media. Don't let these people, you know, flashing this, flashing that, make you feel any type of way about your life, starting your business or whatever, because it's going to be a struggle. Like, it's not going to come overnight. Like, you got to work, you got to grind, you got to do it for yourself, because nobody else is going to do it for you. So I just wanted to encourage some people after all that. just wanted to encourage some people, you know, that's starting out with their small businesses. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, and I don't want you to get discouraged thinking that, you know, it's never going to happen for you. You keep seeing all these people doing all these big crazy things on social media, and you feel like your day's not going to come. If you just stay consistent and disciplined, it will come for you. Like law of attraction, it has no choice but to come to you. You just have to keep fighting. You have to keep pushing for your dreams, and you can't not allow social media to make you feel like you're doing any less than what you know already are. If you know that you're putting in that work, just trust and believe that those results are going to come to you regardless. Like, don't let people on social media fool you. Like, 9 times out of 10, probably 10 times out of 10, they did not make $10,000, you know, within the first 5 minutes of their business. So just really embrace the journey. Like, learn along the way. Like, it's not always going to be easy, you know. And honestly too, let me stop like complaining about following your dreams or starting your own business, because it is very rewarding. Like, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. But I just want to let you know, like, don't get discouraged if it's not happening for you within the first year or two. Like, you got to put in that work, boo. Like, just trust me, trust the process, and just don't, if anything, I really just wanted to clarify, there is a difference between being successful and being famous, you know. It's not always about the fame, you know. You can be successful in your life without being famous. So, that was my whole message for today. Yes, I love my makeup. Girl. Girl. Okay, let me stop, y'all. Alright, y'all, have a good day.